We made it.
We're getting there.
Yep.
We're trying.
Mm-hmm. We're doing our best. Hashtag doing our best, Fat Possum. We're trying our best, actually. That's the Fat Possum sticker.
Oh, really?
Have you ever seen that?
I think I have. Now it's starting to ring a bell.
Yep. I love it because we're just trying our best. You got.
Ring a bell.
We getting in? Y'all coming in?
Hasn't popped up for me yet.
Mm-hmm. I think we have to go the extended route.
Extended?
Yeah, it was like.
We gotta get some extends.
No, I think we should have regular.
Have regular what?
Regular Wi-Fi. Oh, I just got it.
Oh, I see it on my phone. Come on, give it to me, Internet. Give it to me, Internet. Uh-huh. I got nothing right now.
I got nothing either. You got something?
You got... Hey, Internet. You got something?
Let us know in the comments below that we can't see.
We can't see them. You're okay. Don't worry about it.
You're good. You're good.
Notifications? I feel like I don't know what to do here because I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what to do with my hands. So hold on.
We're working on Internet. Sorry, we can't see what you're saying. Maybe I should put my phone not on Wi-Fi.
There we go.
You got it? Okay, I see a live button now.
Yep.
Come on.
I can catch you up if you want.
Oh, okay. We're loading.
Mhm.
We're loading. Hey, I got it. I'm in. I feel like we've been so long now. We just got to kick right into it. Hey, Internet!
Welcome to another edition of Dark Side Used Twos for Use, where the rules don't matter. Damn it, I messed it up.
You tried, you
I
tried.
tried it. I fell asleep watching a lot of Whose Line Is It Anyway last night. And, you know, everything's made up. Points don't matter.
Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm. My favorite one was like a suggestion box at Tiananmen Square. Who is your favorite? Oh, no, I think we did that already, right? Last week?
Did we talk about it last week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Colin. Yep. Wayne. Who are you? Ryan Stiles?
I like Ryan Stiles. Colin Mockery was my
Yeah,
favorite.
them two are just the...
But you know what? You gotta give a shout out to Greg Proops.
Oh.
I was doing... What's the guy who sings name? I can't think of it right now.
Tom Petty. Fred Schneider.
Fred. Whose line, baby?
We getting in? We getting in?
I think we're doing it. We
All
got a
right.
bunch of comments.
So let's catch up real
Let's
quick.
see. We got Chip, Mr. Mint Chip on the line first. So the howdy hoes.
The tip of the old 40 gallon. Tip of the
Yeah.
old 40 ounce.
The 40 gallon.
My 40 ounce hat.
We got John Benjamin with a Merry Goochmas Eve.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
David says, sup dudes. Sup David.
What's up,
We
dog?
got a hello Kelly Clark. And let's see. There it is. Seth Enders. He got me. Wayne Brady. Thank you, Seth. I just
Yeah.
could not remember it. Didn't he end up with like a talk show later on or something? I think he ended up with like daytime television or something.
Yeah. And of course,
Never seen it.
the next step was the Chappelle Show skit with Wayne Brady. You ever see that one?
No.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Okay, I need to see
Yeah.
that.
Chappelle goes out with Wayne Brady, and he is super like hard and like hard bodied and like not the Wayne Brady you expect.
That's awesome.
Phenomenal.
The actual Wayne Brady or somebody playing Wayne Brady?
the actual.
Ah.
Wayne, oh yeah.
Even better.
Yep.
Even better. Well, as so many of you have pointed out already, it is Christmas Eve,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a very special edition because our Used Twos, I think for the first time ever, is going out on Christmas Eve this year.
Yeah.
So we had to bring in a mascot. We have a special guest with us today who has come all the way down, almost from Canada, to be with us. And that, of course, is Mr. Christmas Eves himself.
ho,
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 ho, ho. Merry Christmas from Plattsburgh. It's Christmas Eve. Can we get a close-up on Christmas Eves? He is, of course, representing Liquid Death and our quest for sponsorship. Eves is wearing his finest Liquid Death t-shirt and his greatest Santa hat, which I must say fits him pretty well. So there we go. Eves, he'll be hanging out with us all video, because this is, of course, the Christmas Eves edition.
Of course.
Maybe we'll feature that in the push notification tomorrow. Eves will be in the photo.
And be a little remiss if we didn't air our grievances a little bit.
That's right,
course.
people.
No, I'm not dancing tonight.
Oh.
That's next week.
Of course, it is also Festivus today, so happy Festivus, people. I got a lot of problems with you people. And, of course, we're having our airing of the grievances sale today. There's still time. We're open till 10 o'clock tonight. So come on in, check out the sale. Select titles, 40% off for Festivus. And we also have the Feats of Strength Challenge. If you want to see me lose again, check it out on the internet. Arm wrestling for an extra 10% off those titles. So, how could you resist?
For real.
Or you could just come admire the Festivus pole, both for its simplicity and its high tensile strength.
Perfect. And shall we get into it a little bit?
Let's get right into it. They're tired of us.
Right. Well,
Eves is good, but
well, I gotta hit you with the shtick, of course. If you see anything that we're about to show you, make sure to call dibs. Make sure you say dibs and be specific. Dibs. Babylon 5, complete all season, featuring Bruce Willis of Die Hard.
the perfect stocking
The
stuffer.
perfect stocking stuffer. It'll fit. Might rip a little bit. But of course, call dibs. And if you're not already filled in, head over to darksiderecords.com. Make sure you pop your email in. Make sure you get that used twos for use email sent to your inbox or maybe your telephone, your mobile device.
Beep boop beep.
Because, of course, you got the Dark
Little
Side
Bo
Records app downloaded. Boom. Browse the list. If you see anything you want, call dibs tomorrow. We got a little holiday hours tomorrow. We'll be here from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So that's an early use twos for use. Come on in, 9:30. Get the rest of the Christmas shopping done. We're here. We got all the goodies.
It could be a very one for you, one for them kind of day,
That's
you know?
not- that's
you
my
borrow
kind of
something on
Christmas.
the list and you go, oh, let me get this little pot holder over here for Aunt son of a bitch.
Or maybe for Dad, son of a bitch, you
Oh.
got the Rolling Stones Let It Bleed 2013 reissue, and it's cooler than your black reissue because,
Whoa!
clear.
I can see clearly now.
They should have a Let It Bleed one with streaks of blood.
That would be great.
Right? Or the old red filled record, like how they have like the old, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
horror ones that they do. Let It Bleed. You know it. Your pops love it. Maybe your mom's loves it. Mom's loves Mick Jagger. Dad loves Mick Jagger too. So, you know.
Dad's more of a Keith man.
Yeah, you know.
Ha,
Get
it there.
Give me Shelter. Monkey Man.
In this instance, you can get what you want.
Call dibs. This and a lot of good stuff will be out this week. Santa brought a little sack of gooch for you for tomorrow.
Big old sack. Santa's sleigh was full.
Oh.
And you know what? Maybe you've been out. Maybe you've been to the mall.
Oh. No.
Maybe you've been somewhere down on Route 9, or wherever you might be.
Hate it.
Not Eves. He's up in the Great North. He's fucking sailing that sled around. But maybe you're down here, and you got a little rage in you from being out on the road, a lot of traffic,
Yep.
a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
You're like, fuck this. We got you. Rage Against the Machine. Battle of Los Angeles. Little 2018 repress copy here. We've been spinning this record the last couple days. I forgot how good this one in particular was. Like, of course, you always play the self-titled. You always play Evil Empire. This one doesn't come around to use as much, so...
It's a good way to get us started at 10 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. We had this shit on early.
Dibs? Rage from Mr.
I think Viega.
Oh, Viega
was
came in with the eag first. He was eager to get.
Whip.
Yep. We'll accept it. Here's one that got a little piece of my heart right here. It's the self-titled from Stray Light Run.
Stray Light Manifesto?
Close. Yep, that's the ska cover band.
Mashup.
Yep. Stray Light Run, of course. John Nolan, Sean Cooper, formerly of, and then back in Taking Back Sunday.
Oh, I didn't know Christopher Nolan was in this band.
Of course.
Love his movies.
They left. They started this here Stray Light Run. We got a nice little reish copy
Ooh.
on a beautiful blue. Two little things here. Stray Light Run, my first band, History Repeats. We opened for them one time and sold 95 tickets.
Wow.
We were really happy about that one.
That's pretty sweet.
Yep, and we probably
Were they happy about it?
They probably didn't even know. Booker probably didn't even know either.
Booker.
Hardly knew her. And the drummer of this band, Will Noon, also drums Fun, but he drums for Fun in Fun, the
Oh,
band
really?
Fun. Yep. And
After midnight?
and my other boss at the ice cream stand, Ron, he dates Will Noon's aunt.
Wow.
So there's that.
And here's this.
What?
Mary Roberts sang a Stray Light Run song in High School Talent Show.
Oh! Was it off of the self-titled one? Was it Your Name Here? Sunrise Highway? I don't
Mary
know.
Roberts?
Mary Robert? Proud Mary? Boom. Oh, we got a little Mary Goochmas from Ryan Johnson. Hey.
Mary Goochmas.
Mary-
All the way over in the land of... What's Ohio famous for?
O-H!
Yo!
There it is. Great chance.
That's what they're famous
Yep,
for.
they got great chance.
I was once at a theme park, in like a restaurant in a theme park, and some people were like chanting at the table next to us, O-H! It was disrupting the entire restaurant. Drunk idiots, Ryan.
Ohio's famous for Foxy Shazam, my second favorite band.
Omega Music in Dayton, Ohio, friend of
Ooh.
the store. And speaking of friend of the store, not at all.
Yep.
How about a little soundtrack to Mad Max, the original 1979 fucking classic film. We got an OGUS press of the soundtrack right here. What's that little name right there? You see that little name?
May I read it?
May you read it?
Brian May!
Oh, it's Brian May.
Yes, Queen. Yes.
So many things we just did there. High five. Phew. It's Mad Max, the original soundtrack featuring the guitar work of the one and only Brian May of Queen. I can't recall ever having gotten this record before.
No. me
So-
neither. I love when we get the Verise Sarabande.
Sarabande.
Dibs it, please.
Somebody dibs it. This is fucking cool. Look at that. You got that cool front cover. You got that nice back cover right there. That's a good one. It's good. We put in a nice little resealable sleeve, the ultra clear.
Oh.
Perfect underneath your menorah or your Christmas tree or next to your Festivus pole. Whatever you need.
You gotta get Christmas gifts for even the littlest ones, and you could tie it together with your love of vinyl, with a little Rockabye Baby, little Fleetwood Mac edition.
Ooh, oh, that's pretty.
Ooh, that
Look
is
at that.
very pretty. The 2015 release from Rockabye Baby, of course, they kill it every year with lullaby renditions of Weezer. This year was Snoop Dogg. Got Fleetwood Mac right here.
I own the Flaming Lips one myself.
Oh, of course. How did the girls like that?
They don't remember it, but it put me to sleep.
There you go. And it comes on this pretty sweet,
Pretty sweet.
I'd call it Prince Purple, because of all the Prince reissues came out on purple as well.
That's true.
True.
That's true. All right. Got a horror fan in your life? Somebody who likes the zombies?
Mm-hmm. Brian?
Brian?
He's not here.
Kendrick?
He left. So
Brian?
now's your chance.
Yeah, seriously. Get it before Brian does, because we got an out-of-print Death Waltz copy here of Zombie Flesh Eaters with the Obi strip. And you're like, whoa,
Hey, now.
what?
What?
Do I need that?
Yes.
Do I need it? Did I say it's out of print?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I said it's out of print. But how about if I told you that it's on Zombie Flesh green vinyl. Ooh. And you're like, I don't know. Does it make a full gift?
You're like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I never saw the movie.
Honestly, sometimes there's a little bit of a stigma about
Right.
used stuff for the old holiday season. We got you. We got you covered. Do you know why?
Why?
Tell them, Tyler.
Because we got the movie to go along with it
Oh!
on high definition Blu-ray.
That's the
disc.
brand new 4K restored edition of Zombie
Zombie.
in your head.
Also known as Zombie Flesh Eaters, of course.
That's right. Zombie Flesh Eater is the Italian name,
Um,
or Zombie is the U.S. name.
one was Zombie 2 because it was the unofficial sequel to Dawn of the Dead, of course.
Right.
Yup.
Unofficial.
Yup. Then you got Zombie Flesh Eaters. And maybe you just got Zombie. All the same.
And of course, the soundtrack composed, and I gotta let JB pronounce this one with his newfound skills.
Voracek Kilar.
No,
Close.
no.
More Italian.
More Italian. Think of the Italian.
Oh, Fabio Frizzi!
It's a Fabio Frizzi! It's a Fabio. He got you. Zombie Flesh Eaters, Death Waltz, out of print. Pretty. I gotta stop. I've been watching a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'm sorry.
I need your help.
Oh,
Say anything.
Potato Farm.
Yep. And one more.
Cassette pickle.
There it is.
Why is it always food?
We got two say anythings, just like Justin said. Say anything.
I did say it.
Is a Real Boy, the reissue of the Say Anything is a Real Boy. How do you know it's the reissue? Because it's on 2 LP and it comes with the bonus tracks. The Say Anything was a Real Boy. So you get Is a Real Boy, Was a Real Boy, all together on 2 LP black pressing here. This bad boy is out of print. But maybe you got it. Maybe you got it, last year or whenever it was reissued, and you need that other Say Anything. You need the next one. You need In Defense of the Genre. And you need it on gold vinyl. I actually found out that this album right here has 23 guest vocal spots.
Really?
Yep. Including Gerard Way, including Pete Yorn, including Haley Williams, including Matt Skiba.
Skiba.
And the funniest part about this one was Jesse Lacey of Brand New decided not to collab, and I think the album is much better off. We got a twofer of Say Anything.
We got a joke. We got a joke on the in the comments here. Dan Aloisi, for some reason, made a sad face, and then says, "What pop star makes Super Mario jump?"
Who?
I don't know the answer. What pop star makes Super Mario jump?
Do it.
We'll be waiting.
Maybe he went to the bathroom. Let's go.
He doesn't have the answer. It's actually a question.
Day?
Day-o.
We'll get back to that.
We'll come back. All right.
Dua Lipa?
Ah.
Dua Lipa! JB, you gotta say it. Come on.
Nice.
Dua Lipa!
Boing.
All right. Well, let's get to some early '90s fuzz rock.
Love it.
Whatever you want to call it.
Love it.
How about
Got some fuzz right here. Right on cue.
There it is. Ew.
Fuzz rock.
I'm gonna go with officially the grossest thing that's ever happened on the video. It's the Pixies, 1991 classic, Trompe Le Monde. Little reissue copy here this week. Saving a couple of shekels because it's not the first thing, but I ain't done.
Okay.
We got plenty of Pixies for your pickpocketing pals.
Partner?
We got Bossa Nova, 1990. We're going reverse chronological order here.
Colonoscopy.
Chronological order.
Colon.
Woo! Yeah. Good thing you got me that coffee before this. And we got 1990s, another little reissue here. And then our last and final Pixies reissue of the week is Come On, Pilgrim. Come on, Pilgrim. And we got a special surprise for you with this record.
A first ever live.
A first ever. We kind of hinted at it a couple weeks ago when we had the talk of the first ever Dark Side by Side local, we have our very own live on video Dark Side by Side. And here it comes. So if you can see that back there, that's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. So somebody please take screenshots and start sharing. It's so good.
And that's how you sell 3 records to Dan Aloisi.
There you go. So, let me hand these over to my lovely assistant. We've got Dibs Bossa Nova and Dibs Pilgrim for Mr. Dan Aloisi.
And Dibs Trump from Dan Aloisi.
Oh, I missed that one. There you go.
And Viega is pleading. God, no. No.
Please send us screenshots. That's hashtag Dark Side by Side. And the other hashtag, Dark Side After Dark.
And Rhea just joined. Rhea, do yourself a favor.
You
Go back
wanna
30
scroll
seconds.
back a little bit.
Couple thrill seekers we are, aren't we? Segue into August Burns Red Thrill Seeker. Their debut full-length album right here. Reissue from 2014. And you know they're going to do it right, a reissue. Woo! And of course, if you know me, I really get turned on when there are albums that match the album covers.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is just. But maybe you need more.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I do.
Maybe you need.
Maybe I'm not full.
Maybe you want to go 2 albums up to Constellations, another reissue from earlier this year. And if this didn't blow your load, then this will. Oh!
At first I thought it was only going to be the purple, and I was
And
excited.
then
Whoa.
2019.
No need to grimace that one.
Hey, Ronald!
It's like Bootsy grimace?
Yeah, that was Bootsy. That was a little bit of.
We got a Dibs
Oh, there it is.
on an August Burns Red Thrill Seeker for Mr. the one and only Julangelo.
Boom. Joe, you might want to stick around. I told you it was getting good
Uh-oh.
this week.
Santa, like we said, it's Christmas Eves, and the getting's good.
They're getting real good. Say maybe hit him with one more, and then
Hit him
we'll-
another one,
then
then you're
we'll-
gonna
then
slow
we'll
down a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
How about I'm gonna go 2 if that's all right.
Do it
a
up.
little twofer for the Padre.
Okay.
Twofer for the dads this week.
Mm-hmm.
How about a little Jimi Hendrix experience? Whoa, hit the poll.
Amen.
2013 Mono Edition. Now out of print. Cannot get this one new anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's the Mono mix. It's like you heard it originally, back when the Mono record was $3.98.
Yes.
And the stereo record was $4.98. So everybody bought the Mono because that was the extra fucking shekel.
Can't be shackling the shekels.
You can't shackle the shekel.
Can't.
I'm a stickler for this.
Not a stickler for
Not a
tickle.
stickler, the tickler.
And it all comes back to Seinfeld again.
Anyway, we got a little twofer. I know it, you know it, you know it. I'm just stuttering here. Purple Haze, Manic Depression, The Wind Cries, Mary Roberts, Please Call Dibs.
Oh,
Ah!
nice.
But not to be outdone,
Come on, just bring it all
we
back.
got a little
home.
wall banger
Come
this
on,
time
come on.
around.
Bring it all back. Come on.
Bob Dylan, bringing it all back home. See that shit right there?
What
That
that?
says original master recording, so that means it's a MoFi. It's a mobile fidelity edition. Number 3267. Out of print. This was the 2013 something reissue. 45 RPM edition. Audiophile as fuck. There it is. It's out of print. It's going on the wall unless somebody makes that Dibs call first.
So let me slow it down real quick. Hit you with a little bit of that shtick. Like I said at the top of the video, if you're not filled in already, head on over to darksiderecords.com. Make sure that you pop that email in. Make sure you get the used twos email sent to your inbox or your telephone. No landlines, just mobile phones. Download the Dark Side app and get that list sent right to you. I'm proud of that one now. Of course, we got new release emails. Will be sent to you every Friday morning to get you filled in on them new releases. Maybe you sign up for those special events emails. Get you filled in on what's going on in 2020.
Wow.
It's almost there. Almost there. But of course, on the Used Twos email, we got more than just records. We got CD, movies of various formats, other audio formats sprinkled in from time to time, shirts sprinkled in from time to time. You got to see it to believe it. But I'm going to show you some of the cassette we got going out this week. A little Metallica, maybe. A little $5.98 EP. It's a little bit more than $5.98. That's okay. It's fucking great. Nice and clean.
Almost double.
Yeah,
Almost. Not
almost,
quite.
almost. Or maybe you
Inflation.
maybe you're going a little gangster rap. NWA's Greatest Hits. Nice little piece there. Hip hop. They don't come around too
No.
often. There's a whole bunch more metal going out this week. Some other stuff. You check that cassette list. Maybe you check the CD list. Maybe you get a little bit more Less Than Jake. I'm gonna show you Less Than Jake every time we get it. And this one is Losers, Kings, and Things We Don't Understand. I had to read it. Didn't want to get it wrong.
Yeah.
Got some pretty sweet movies going out this week. Kick back with the complete trilogy, Back to the Future. Shiny? Or maybe you need some Sepultura! Had to do that one for JB. This is the Chaos DVD, of course. Go on.
Wow.
Oh. Maybe you want some Blu-ray. We got the 2-year anniversary of Deadpool that comes complete with stickers, and it comes with a paper doll that you can dress up as you see fit. You got your Deadpool, you got him in a robe, maybe you want, where's Ryan Reynolds as the, yep, Ryan Reynolds all fucked up. Do you. And last but not least, of course, y'all been waiting for the VHS. And Steve's not watching, so of course, gotta show you the Kiss My Ass. Never seen it on VHS. Never saw it. We got it one time on vinyl.
Yep.
A couple times CD. But now complete the collection because Kiss collectors have to have every single format possible.
DJ Rob, you watching?
DJ Rob, take it from Steve. Become friends to enemies. Or we got a twofer. Actually, you can't film this. You can't film this. This is a Danzig VHS. No pictures. No.
Get the laser pointer.
Right. We got Danzig and Danzig Lucifuge. You got some videos on the VHS. Semi-rare, I guess.
I think they ever made a like a winter video where it's the Lusa Luge, or it's Danzig riding
on.
the luge.
It's Danzig versus the Cool Runnings guys. And with that, I say,
You know what he says as he's going down the luge?
check that list.
Mother!
Well, between you, me, and the Buried, it's BT Bam, self-titled BT
Bam!
BT Bam!
It's a little Emerald
Pun-
Gassy here.
Bam! This is the Hot Topic reissue exclusive. Red vinyl I'm going with. Yup, red. Yeah, I knew it said it somewhere. Red. It's red vinyl. Still sealed. Who
Keeping
knew?
it on red.
Who knew that seal loved Between the Buried and Me? Not me. I didn't know.
Ow.
But now we do. Now we...
Seal. He's snapping it back right there. Ow.
Thanks for stopping by, Seal. Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Do you know Eves?
Hey. Good, nice to meet you.
Oh. Can't wait till Eves watches.
I know. You ever had VD?
I would like to discuss this after the video.
All right. Well, it's the only one who knows what it is to burn. It's Finch. You remember this band? Early 2000s? We got him. We got him.
There's one.
This one. It's Finch with their album, What It Is to Burn. And, of course, the single, What It Is to Burn was a bonus track for some reason. So much so that eventually on the CD, they had to put a hype sticker on there that says, includes the bonus track, What It Is to Burn. So if you're falling faster down to her this Christmas, like a bad star, I fucking love that song. So there you go. It sells the record. The rest of it, whatever. Finch, What It Is to Burn. We'll talk about that other thing afterwards.
Cool. Yep.
And a Merry Christmas right back at you, Rhea
Oh.
and Will. And hi, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. Merry Christmas, Jesse.
Evesy Claus says Merry Christmas.
From your turn to your turn. Trying. We did a lot of segues this year.
We should do a best of segues recap.
What we got here is the 10th anniversary reissue of Circa Survive Juturna on the beautiful gray, blue swirl. Mm-hmm. You know, I gotta shout it out. We don't get that much Circa.
But we're still surviving.
Mm-hmm. We still survive. Circa. I know Joe Angelo already has it. He came in when it was released.
Okay.
Still stick around.
Well, keeping it on the sad boy train, one I love.
Mm-hmm.
How about a little Bayside, the Long Island Boys, acoustic? Of course, recorded, sadly, after their drummer died in a car crash and a van crash. I don't know what you call it exactly. Crash. And they did a little acoustic tour. And of course, also features the cover of Megan from the Smoking Popes. We got the Baby Britain cover on this one from Mr. Elliott Smith,
Oh,
who
another sad
also
boy.
has a big old batch of the Gooch going out this week because there's a bunch of Elliott Smith in this week's haul.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you don't call dibs on this one and you miss out, you know what you do? You blame it on bad luck. It's a Bayside song.
Well, E-tid the season. That's a concert. They did that, not me. I ain't taking advantage of that one. New junk aesthetic. We got ourselves the limited edition, way out of print, pink
Ooh.
vinyl version.
Is that one pink or is that two pink?
Ooh, just one.
Okay.
Woo! New junk aesthetic. Every Time I Die rarely comes in. Last week, ain't even here no mo. Dibbed. This one, I guess it'd be dibbed as well. And don't let it get to the social.
Said, oh man.
Oh, Joe!
Oh man.
Joe, look at Joe. You worked hard this year. You deserve it. You are a good guy. Treat yourself. You owe it to yourself. Eat it. Dibs, figure 8 if you have one. I think we might.
We might. We'll confirm, Michael Viega.
I don't know.
We got you.
Yeah.
And what do you say about this one?
Penis jokes. Come on, come on. When you see it, you'll know.
It's the Anima of the State, Blink-182. Little SRC vinyl reissue. Not only is it the vinyl reissue from SRC of one of the whiniest pop-punk classics of all time, it's on translucent red vinyl, and it could be yours. If you need the full experience, you got your front cover, you got your back cover. Everybody knows it. I'm going to go with the Julia Delaney pick of the week here. And we actually spun this in the store last night. I hadn't listened to this record in 15 years.
We're gonna keep it
It
that way.
happened. I'm good. I'm good for another 15 years, I'd say. But some of those songs brought back some memories for sure. Mm-hmm. Being a sad boy alone in your room. There you go.
I don't know how to segue into this one because I did it a couple weeks ago. But sometimes when it rains, it pours. Sometimes it rains in Iowa.
Is it ever?
I don't know, probably.
We got a lot of corn there.
Yeah,
It has to
right?
rain sometime.
I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Another first pressing of Iowa.
2 in a month.
2 in a month after waiting.
9 long years.
After praying to the vinyl gods. Someone snagged it up on Black Friday, and then someone just snagged it in a couple days later. And you got your OG hype sticker, includes free poster, and let's see if it
Ryan Johnson, you're in Ohio. Don't
Not-
get confused.
Yep,
It's-
mhm. Different
Don't worry.
different mask band.
Oh, with the poster.
With the poster, of course. And the last poster actually had a little bit of sides missing. This one,
Complete.
complete. But
Creases and all.
but maybe that's not it.
No?
Yeah, maybe they say.
You still going?
Yeah, maybe they say, I see your rare Slipknot Iowa, and I raise you a Volume 3.
Ooh.
Boom. Slipknot Volume 3, 2012. 2014? Let me check my notes. 2014 RSD reissue. Of course, it was only put out the one time before in 2004. That makes sense. 10-year anniversary.
10th.
10-year anniversary press. And this one, coming on
Oh,
clear
it's kind
vinyl.
of a milky clear vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
You know why. You know why.
Bought this CD at Circuit City as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I thought I was cool. Slipknot. Yeah. It was cool. It was all right.
I remember begging for my dad to buy me cassette tapes, like blank cassette tapes at Circuit City as a
City?
child. Yeah. I don't know if he gave it or not.
No. 2 Slipknot wall bangers. You seen it here first. Turn your Christmas into magic. I don't know.
Make it a leathery Christmas this year. All right, one of my favorite records now. I love this record. The first one, the debut effort from the Georgia Boys, Manchester Orchestra's No, sorry, that's the second one. I'm Like a Virgin Losing a Child. It's the first one from Manchester Orchestra. Opens up with Wolves at Night, and you're off to the races.
Pew!
Pew!
Racing.
I'm running out of steam here, honestly. So, Manchester Orchestra. You know what's cool about getting Manchester Orchestra records? Those first 3 or
Yeah.
4, you can't get. They're out of print. They're not available in stores. So here you go. Don't sleep on it because they always go every damn time. And that's what I got to say about that.
My last one is a wall banger.
Oh, I feel like maybe you should even close it out with that one.
Okay.
You want me to go again? Yeah, this one, like, man,
Fine.
I can't believe it.
I'll give up.
I'll put that coat back on you like James Brown.
Hey!
You know what? You want to give up?
I do.
I see what you're doing.
You see-
He was
yeah.
setting me up,
Oh,
and I fucking ruined it. It's the Postal Service. Give Up. Loser Edition from Sub Pop. This was the anniversary reissue of 2013. It's the complete Postal Service. It's all here. It's on this huge, awkward gatefold vinyl edition, which our buddy who traded in taught us to double poly. So we got poly on this side, poly on that side.
Holly want a sleeve.
Whoa! Who got it? Who got
JB!
it? JB! My man!
Yeah.
We got something for you at the end. Don't worry.
We do.
Don't worry.
Mhm. But not this pick though. But
No?
after that.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't think JB is a John Benjamin a Glass
Oh.
fan.
Imagine the glare that's happening on that
Oh
shit
my
right now.
God.
That's because all the eyes are twinkling at their screens right now.
Whoa. Glassjaw, the coloring book EP, on this incredibly unique tricolor pressing. So this right here is one of 120. There were only 120 of these released, but there's 120 different color combinations. So what you got here is a fully functionable 12-inch,
We call it the Fibonacci record.
the Fibonacci, the 10-inch,
Math jokes.
and you got a 7-inch right there. It's actually not connected,
It looks like one.
but it's 3. Maybe a hassle to play, but
You'll get over it.
yeah. It came like this, so yes, you do get to keep the frame.
Comes in the frame. The only wall banger that's ever going to come in the frame.
Absolutely. This was shipped like this. This was stickered as such. This is number 91 of 120. So this is an incredibly unique piece. You will not find a coloring book EP with these 3 colors out there. It's pretty damn sweet.
Where do you go from there?
You go home.
It's time.
Yep. My shift's about to be over. But
It is Christmas Eve's after all. So, we got to celebrate. We got a little year in review.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually have a year in review.
no, we just appreciate the gifts that...
We love you, John Benjamin.
Yep.
We love you, Mary. I think this is going to be a big old mess. So, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right. Thank you for everything. We hope to see you tomorrow. Let's have a good one.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Wow!
Oh, Jesus!
My hearing
I
is
can't-
completely shot.
Can't hear anything right now. See you in the bins.
See you in the bins.
Oh, my God.
Wow.